What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Unfiltered Exposure podcast, the space where we stripped all the filters here, we speak raw truth, and we tell stories that deserve to be seen and heard. And tonight's episode, it's a spicy one. We're talking about relationship goals. The hashtag that gets thrown around every time you see a cute couple post vacation pics, matching outfits, or anniversary reels. You know the type I'm talking about, like perfect smiles, perfect captions, and we in the comments talking about that's the dream. But what if I told you that sometimes that dream is an edited nightmare? Let that sink in, so let's get unfiltered. So we live in a world that built on perception, and social media perfected it. A smiling picture can disguise a storm. A romantic dinner video might be the calm before the breakup. But we scroll through our feeds and consume people's highlights reel like it's real-time happiness. Have you ever noticed how people say there are goals just because a couple dresses alike or travels a lot? No one stopped to ask, are they actually happy or just good at pretending? And I'm not judging because I used to fall for it too. I'll look at the celebrity couples thinking, that's how love should look like. But the key word there is look. Social media is a stage. Plain and simple. They're lighting, scripting, editing, and a lot of performance. Couples pick their best moments and post them for public validation. Not to share love, but to prove it exists. Think about those couple challenges or our morning routine videos. A lot of that is curated because nobody shows arguments, the silent treatments, the jealousy, or the exhaustion. Behind every hashtag couple goals post, there might be a man emotionally checked out, a woman fighting to feel secure, or two people faking peace because breaking up ruins the aesthetic. And when you idolize that, you're not admiring love, you're admiring marketing. Now let's talk about celebrity relationships, right? Where the illusion reaches Hollywood levels. We've all seen it, the interviews, the red carpet smiles, the joint business ventures, and then boom, divorce statement drops on Instagram Notes app. It's wild how people want celebrity breakups like it's the end of their own relationship. You know why? Because we projected our hopes onto their image. But what you don't know is that those relationships come with the PR teams managing perception, contracts blending business with love, and then an online audience that amplifies every rumor. They're not love stories, they are brands, and yet people use them as blueprints for what their own relationship, their own love should be. You know, comparison destroys authenticity. When you try to mimic another relationship, you lose sight of your own needs, your own reality. You start thinking, if we don't travel somewhere every month, we're failing. If my partner doesn't post me, they don't love me enough. If we argue, maybe we're not meant to be. But hear me when I say this. Real love isn't performative. It's communication, forgiveness, awkward conversations, sometimes silence, but there's always authenticity. And when you compare your private reality to someone else's performance, you'll always lose. You're chasing a filtered fantasy that even they can't sustain. Now, let's redefine what relationship goals actually means. It shouldn't be about matching outfits or social media presence. It should be about two people growing together, not just looking good together. Real relationship goals like respect during arguments, support during struggle, consistency when nobody's watching, and laughter that doesn't need a camera to capture it. If someone relationship inspires you, it's cool. It's good. It's a good thing. But let that motivate you to build something real, not replicate something visible. All right, stay with me on this. This is deep. When all the doors close, the filters fall. That's where the real story begins. And unless you've lived through that story, you don't truly know what's going on. Some couples are privately healing, others are privately breaking. Some fight for peace, others fake peace for likes. So the next time you're tempted to idolize someone else's relationship, remember, we all have unseen battles, and love isn't meant to be performed. It's meant to live. So here's the challenge for you for the rest of the week. Instead of double tapping relationship goals, start defining your own goals. Build on communication, self-awareness, and patience. Ask yourself, what kind of love do I want to experience, not witness? Because chasing appearance will not bring connection, but choosing authenticity will. And let's keep it real. The prettiest relationships online might be the loneliness offline. Thank you for tuning in. This was another episode of the Unfiltered Exposure podcast. And if this episode made you think or hits home, you share it with someone who might need to hear it. And I'm going to leave you with this. The best relationships are not the ones that we post. They are the ones we protect. And I catch you on the next episode. Have a good night.